Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to my channel, Venus and Aries, and I'm here with another pre-upload. And I'm gonna make this one pretty quick. I have been hearing, I ain't gonna lie, I'm messy. I was watching Tasha K, and Tasha K said that, and that's why I'm doing a reading to see if it's true. But Tasha K said that Ben Affleck, and we knew that Ben Affleck and J-Lo got a divorce because if you look at my past readings on them, I said they was not going to last, okay? And I hate to say that about most of these relationship readings I do. It's very sad. But, yeah. I was actually hoping it would, but whatever. Tasha K said that Ben Affleck got right back with Jennifer Gardner. And to be honest, if I was Jennifer Gardner, I don't think I would have took him back. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see real quick if that's true. First, I'm going to talk about J-Lo a little bit, and then I just want to jump straight into it, okay? So, let's start. Jennifer Lopez. If you're new to my channel, thank you for checking me out. I do celebrity readings, hence what we're doing right now. I do the zodiac sign readings on TikTok, so check me out, you guys, if you are interested. I do personal readings. You can email me at rosepetals10@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading. I'm really reasonable. I really am. Somebody hit me up and said, well, your prices went up. And I'm like, for real? I've seen readers, and they're good. I'm not judging. They're really good. But I've seen readers who charge $100, $111 for 30 minutes. Some charge $200 for 30 minutes. Okay? You talk to me for an hour, and I charge you $105. That's it. And so, I know I ain't tripping. There's some readers that's cheaper than that, but, you know, you just gotta find them. But, check me out if you would like a personal reading. Also, you guys, I just want to say this real quick before I go. I was supposed to do my Nat Turner reading, and I did not do it yet, you guys. It's because I was hoping that I'm waiting for this certain tarot deck that I want to use. It's an African American deck. I looked at it. I ordered it before Christmas. I ordered it like around the 20th, right? And my oracle set came, but my tarot card set didn't come. And that I looked at it before I ordered it, and that would be the perfect deck for me to read for my Nat Turner readings. I wish I would have found, for the Nat Turner reading, I wish I would have found this deck before I did my African American Black History on the slaves reading. I did state when I did that African American slaves video, check it out on my Black History playlist. I did state in that reading that I did not really like the Orisha deck that I had. It was made by a white guy, but that's not the real reason why. It just didn't connect. Like, I made it work, you guys. Those were good historical readings. Check out that playlist. I made it work, but I just really wasn't really feeling that deck. And I'm going to still use it when I do the Nat Turner reading, but I just want to wait for this other deck. They just kind of move slow because they send my Oracle deck, which I thought they would send both of them at the same time, but they didn't. And the other one is still coming in the mail. It should be here by Saturday. So if I don't have it here by Saturday, you guys, I'm just going to do the Nat Turner reading without it, okay? I'm just going to use the Oracle deck I got. Check out my community feed if you want to see what that deck is. I'm just going to use that, and I'll, use it for my other historical readings, especially the black ones, okay? Because I do all kind of historical readings. I don't just do the black ones, but yeah. So like, please be patient with me. I really want to use that deck, okay? I got the Oracle, so that's good enough for me, but I just connect with that deck so much. All right, Jennifer Lopez. What's the energy around Jennifer Lopez, and how has she been doing since her and Ben Affleck broke up? Damn, y'all see how that fell? Her and Ben Affleck just did not get along. It didn't matter what it was. They just did not get along. They didn't communicate good. They didn't share their emotions good. They didn't express their emotions good. They didn't even have good intimacy, you guys. And I'm just keeping it real. They may have even been the same zodiac sign. One thing I will say is, in my opinion, I think two people that's the same sign don't never really get along. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. They could have been the same sign. I just know there is no connection here. It's not a spiritual connection. So they were never meant to be together in the beginning, and they were never even meant to be back together. So sometimes, really most of the time, to be honest, you guys, it's not really a good idea to go back to that old thing. Somebody that you was in a relationship with 20 years ago, they was together in a relationship in 2000. I don't know how long they were together, maybe a couple of years or something. I personally don't see nothing wrong with it if you guys feel like y'all could find that connection again. Nelly and Ashanti did it, even though I don't see good things coming from Nelly in the future. But most of the time when you spin the block back like that, it usually ends up worse, okay? Especially if you guys were in a long-term relationship in the past, okay? I'm saying this because I see it most of the time when I do readings in these situations. But sometimes I feel like it can still work. It just depends on who, what, when, and who, okay? But they were never meant to be back together now. And most likely they wasn't meant to be back together in the past. Jennifer Lopez is heartbroken. Man, I feel bad for her. She is really heartbroken. It's like the last 3 relationships has broken her. I gotta say that. 3 cups right here, 3 balloons up here. The past 3 relationships has really gotten to her, and she is devastated. She feels alone. She's celebrating alone. She probably goes to the beach and cry alone. She sits at home by herself, have a glass of wine alone. It's probably spilling while it's by the bed. Jennifer Lopez. Oh my God, girl. Leo. I know Jennifer Lopez is a Leo, and the strength is here in reverse. So this has really broken her heart. I don't even have any heart chakra cards, and this is letting me know to go work on that heart chakra, Jennifer Lopez. I ain't gonna lie, she's kind of giving up. She's giving up. Whoa. I almost know how that feel, J-Lo. And I ain't trying to be mean and throw your age up in there, girl, but you older than me, girl. You like 55, so it's like, woo. Because, girl, I just left the 30s. I just turned 40. J-Lo? Because I would tell my advice. I would usually advise, because I could say let go of the black man, but she been let go of those. Then she got with the Latino dude, had kids with him. That didn't work. Ben Affleck is white. That didn't work. Whew. J-Lo, you gonna have to find you a different type of guy, girl. You gonna have to find a different. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't even see what type of guy. I could say outside the country, but you had a hard time with that. Anyway, let me keep going. Maybe if she was getting a personal reading from me, I would look deeper. I actually would look deeper. She is really devastated. She's kind of giving up and she's heartbroken. She is thinking negative and she is having those thoughts like, I'm never going to get married. Well, you've been married. But she is having those thoughts like, I'm never going to have a husband. I'm never going to have a long-term, successful marriage. I don't connect well with everybody. I keep getting into it with everybody. You know what I just heard though, J-Lo? Demanding, bossy, controlling, and don't know how to be quiet. So that's part of it. The good thing I'm going to say, J-Lo, is that you're not going to leave your stuff. You're not going to let yourself be stuck in the devastation of it. Okay, I do see you giving up, though. I see you being negative about it. I see you giving up. I see you feeling like you lost your spark. You don't have that energy to tame and keep a husband. I'm not going to say tame a man, but to tame and keep a man. I guess I did say it right. But I could say that I don't think she's going to let this, I don't see her letting this get to her. I see her still going. Chariot, I see her like, okay, it was a dead end that way, so let me go this way. And so I feel like she is giving up, but I feel like by the summer, she's gonna get up, and I'm not gonna say try again, but she's definitely going to get out of being depressed. She's going to get out of being heartbroken. She's going to pick her strength back up. She is a fire sign. We're good at that, fire signs. We're good at that. So she's not going to sit there. So I say around the summer, she's going to get back up. She's afraid. Yeah. Wow. Oh, J-Lo. But she's definitely a fire sign. It sounds like Mariah Carey almost again. She's afraid. She's afraid. I mean, she is afraid that she's never going to find that husband and somebody that... It's not just about finding the husband because she's been married. But she's afraid that she's not going to find that long-lasting husband that she has a connection with, that they could communicate good, that they get along good, and that they have good intimacy and good all that. She's afraid that it's not going to happen. She's freaking terrified. But she's going to take that fear and turn it into creative expressions. And I do see her feeling weak, but by the summer, I see her getting out of that weak energy and getting back into being curious again. It's not telling me dating, but curious again. I'm a little bit feeling like J-Lo is going to, if she doesn't find a healing space, or I would say go to therapy, but I'm not even hearing that. I'm saying some real healing space, or go to Costa Rica somewhere. I don't know why I always say that. I feel like she's going to be like hateful. All right, give me 3 more cards when it comes to Jennifer Lopez. What's her energy since this separation and this situation with Ben Affleck? Woo. Yeah, this happened as fast as it started. Ben Affleck was always drinking. I think we knew this, but at the same time, he wasn't really romantic. He wasn't dating. He didn't have nothing to offer. There was a lot of people in their relationship with their 2 cents getting involved. Ben Affleck is easily influenced, so the energy of the relationship was not protected or guarded. They didn't really have each other back, and this is showing Jennifer Lopez divorcing as soon as she married. You know, I feel like, I feel like 7 weeks after they got married, they started having problems. All right. Alrighty. Let's get Ben Affleck energy towards J-Lo since they broken up. He's tired of the argument. Ooh, whoa, Jesus. Whoa, oh my God, this nigga happy. Like, he was tired of the arguing, the confusion, the delusion, and he is feeling like it's fortunate that he got out of this situation, like the universe delivered him, because he was tired of going there with her. There is also trust issues, Jennifer Lopez. He's trying to find his peaceful place. He's trying to find his peaceful place, and he's trying to be patient. This is not good. He's saying that Jennifer Lopez wanted him to give her romance and take her out on dates and wine and dine her. And he really didn't have the means to do it. That's what he is saying. And she knew this. And so he's glad that he's out of this situation. He wasn't going to keep trying to fix something that was already destroyed. That's what he's saying. He's also saying there was never balance here, and that it was overwhelming trying to rebuild this, trying to rebuild something. It came out again. Trying to rebuild a home together when it's already broken down. He was tired of being sad. He was tired of being in a dark place. He was tired of feeling trapped. He was just tired of being emotional. Now, I really need to know, did you get back with Jennifer Gardner, your baby mama / ex-wife? Um, wow. So Ben Affleck cards was like straight to the point. I ain't gonna lie, straight to the point. Give me the energy around Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez when they were together in their relationship right before they got a divorce. Give me the energy of their relationship from when they got together until they got the divorce. Yeah, they didn't work well together. Not even intimacy. I said that already. Ben Affleck, you know, even though you're sad and stuff, J-Lo, Ben Affleck was not a saint. He was an alcoholic. He looks like he's drinking liquor. He looks like he smells like liquor when he comes in. Um, he looks like there was times that he didn't even go without a bath. It looks like he didn't even wash his booty sometimes. Like, you here looking all clean and he's looking all dirty. It's looking like you tried to jump up on him and he pushed you off before you could get on him. I also feel like he may have been cheating anyway, to be honest. The energy do come off like both of you guys are dominant and like to be in control. Both of you guys. So, y'all both may have been the same sign. I feel like Jennifer Lopez had more control financially and, yep, Queen of Wands. I feel like Jennifer Lopez had more control financially and so she ended up being like the one in control. But I feel like both of you guys did. But Ben Affleck, yeah, see, even in this picture, it shows Ben Affleck not being intimately attracted and not feeling good enough. And it shows him being like drunk, dirty, holding back, but trying to not hold back at the same time. No good. All right, give me Ben Affleck's emotions. Give me his mixed emotions towards J-Lo. I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for J-Lo. Okay. Yeah, I felt like he had fear that if he would have stayed in this marriage, he would have been like weak, controlled. Basically, J-Lo's bitch. Do what she say, when she say, how she say. And trapped. Yeah, he would have felt, he was afraid of being trapped. And losing himself and his confidence and losing respect. Wow. But at least he's not repelled by her. Because I was hoping that didn't come up. I was hoping. Whew. Alright. Ben Affleck. Did you and your ex-wife / baby mama, Jennifer Gardner, I think y'all have 3 kids together. Did you get back with Jennifer Gardner? Because that would be embarrassing. And I could see why J-Lo is sad. Did you get back with Jennifer Gardner? Ben Affleck. Did you get back with Jennifer Gardner? Depends on what comes next to it. I don't think he's got back with her either. She's a fire sign too. She's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. She's a fire sign too. No, he's not back with her too. That's even worse. She's a fire sign too. That's even worse to go back to Jennifer Gardner than J-Lo. That's even worse. Because with J-Lo, he would have felt controlled and trapped and not happy. With Jennifer Gardner, she's a storm. Like, she's going to thunder that bitch up. And he actually doesn't mind, but it will be a hard balance. It'll be hard. Jennifer Gardner's energy is, She is kind of saying, he better be lucky I ain't put a spell on his ass and sent thunder to his ass. Not even a spell. She's saying she better be lucky I didn't send thunder to his ass. So I don't know with Jennifer Gardner. In fact, Jennifer Gardner is heartbroken. She's upset. Her not being with him, this situation has made her lose a lot of her confidence. This has kind of made her angry and kind of made her upset and bitter. But to be honest, this 7 of coins is here. So my bad, y'all. He doesn't actually mind trying to work at something because they have kids. I can see that. But he feels like that's not going to happen overnight. I feel like in 7 years, maybe. But maybe. That's a maybe. Yeah. I feel like he loves her. But I feel like, yeah. I feel like this is her. I feel like he loves her, but she's not in love with him anymore. And she's angry. She's angry. And so he's blocked. Like, even if he come to the door, she's like angry. Like, yeah. That relationship is worse. Like, but he wouldn't mind trying. So that's kind of bad, but that's not happening either. So he did not get back with J-Lo. Sometimes, Tasha K, you be having your black wine correctly, but not your white wine. I'm sorry. And so, no, I don't see that. Poor J-Lo. Let's pull an oracle and see what J-Lo could do to get out of this energy, or if a real actual man that's going to come through and last this time. Let's see. I know J-Lo works with Oshun. African goddesses, guide me with the message when it comes to J-Lo. Even though J-Lo is not African, I know. But I know, I could feel, and I could tell through her energy, she works with the Orishas. Pleasure, but it's in reverse. Pleasure. Yeah, I don't read these in reverse, and I don't need to. I feel like J-Lo feels like she's never going to have pleasure in life. And it doesn't mean sexually, it just means finding that fulfillment, that happiness, what makes her smile, that long-lasting relationship, that husband. She wants to try to manifest it, so I feel like she's not going to give up. These cards could be worse. They could be worse. J-Lo, girl, yeah, J-Lo is a spiritual witch too. She's going to start working with certain Orishas. She might start, see. Okay. I think, let me pull. I think, but I always pull anyway. I feel like J-Lo is going to start working with Oya to have better control in her relationships, in her situations. I feel like she would start working with Oya. Manifestation is right here next to Oya. And so, yeah. Hold on, let me pull. I meant to pull some more. I meant to pull. Where's the other deck I was going to pull with it? Where are you at? Yeah, I got too many decks. That's the problem. Oh, here it goes. Right here in my face. Give me some more messages when it comes to J-Lo. So I feel like she's going to start working with Oya, the Orisha Oya. I feel like she has gotten permission, or she will work to try to get permission, or she's going to go to a priestess who's going to who works with Oya to work with her to have better control over her situations and relationships. And that doesn't mean she wants to go and control a man. She just wants to have better control on the type of woman that she should be, or the type of woman that she needs to be, whether that's her changing or whether that's meeting a certain type of man that could be on her level. I energetically feel like J-Lo leads a strong man. She gets a man that's not strong enough. See, look, everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So she's kind of tired, but she's not going to give up. You are going through some tough shit. Ooh, these oracles ain't no joke. These oracles ain't no joke. All right, 2 more. 2, 3, J-Lo. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So it's time to detox Ben Affleck, because she's sitting here tripping. Make it rain, make it rain. So I feel like she is going to go work with a priestess that works with Oya to help her on her love life. Give me the energy around the manifestation and Oya. 2, 3. Oh, they don't want me to know. All right. Look. I'm not going to say they don't want me to know, but J-Lo don't want me to know. But they just told me she wants to work on a union that is going to last forever. A marriage. The forever union. Somebody that's not going to divorce her. Somebody that she's going to stay with. So I feel like she's going to work on that. That's what she's going to work on, you guys. That's what I see. So that's a good solution, J-Lo. That's a good solution. See, she got the solution already. She got it already. If she was coming to me for a reading, I would have told her, if I would have seen this, I would have said, girl, you should find a priestess that works with Oya, or try to see if you could get permission to work with Oya. Okay? So that's what I see, you guys. I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you guys for checking me out, and I'll see you guys in the next read. Good evening.